Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, and Shalom to the elect out there. I'm going to entitle this video, it's going to be a quick, super quick video. This is from a comment that was put up on this page here. Palix Bones brings out the truth about the CC Ecclesiasticus Apocrypha 27, chapter 27, verses 1 and 2 is not the mark. So this is a comment put up by Keith Wade. So I'm going to read it briefly. It says, I know in my heart that the apostles and elders of GMS are the true men of Yahweh, of the Lord Yahweh, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. I started my journey initially listening to Priest Sabak and General Hashah, which y'all should know these individuals. General Hashah, head of the AOC, and Priest Sabak, head of the HOI, which they both go back to the One West Day. So they've been in this thing since the 90s. But when I finally came across GMS, I haven't looked back. I'll always respect Sabak and Hashah for introducing me to the truth, so to speak. But compared to the apostles and elders of GMS, the other camps were nothing more than introductory outside of Sakari, so he's bigging up Sakari every once in a while. I don't even tune in and listen to any other camp. That includes IUIC, ISUPK, and the rest of those major camps out there. This thing keeps coming up about the MOTB. And I got a feeling that they're going to introduce it in a big way to the world. There's going to be an announcement and they're going to make it known. I could be wrong. This is my opinion. It's not a vision. This is not a prophecy. So you can jump up and say, see Tahar, 2023 came and went, and it's 2024, and there still ain't no microchip. It's 2003, 2004, and there ain't no microchip. I didn't say it was a prophecy. I say that's my thought because I'm hoping and praying that all prophecies be fulfilled in this year. So let's hope that this devil, this Edomite, the elite, stop dragging their feet and make things happen so we can get the hell up out of here. Anyway, let me read on. It says, any elder who is not committed to teaching that the MOTB should be ashamed of themselves. And I agree with you. He gave me a couple of precepts. So the brother, the individual knows the precepts, rightly dividing the word of truth. 1 Corinthians 2, verse 14. And this is a beautiful precept. Matter of fact, all of these precepts are beautiful. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, but they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned. We see that the MOTB is what it is because the Most High opened up our eyes. And I'm going to say this. I've been knowing about this MOTB since the 70s. I knew it was going to be a physical thing, something that was actually going to be put in your hand. I'm talking about the 70s. Jude 1, verses 18 and 19, how that they told there should be markers in the last time. So a lot of you are mockers, and a lot of you are sincere, but not realizing that you're actually mocking the truth of the Most High, because the Most High is speaking through us. It says in the last mockers in the last time, who should walk after their own ungodly lusts. These be they who separate themselves sensual, having not the spirit. And central, let's look up the word central. Let's go to Jude 1 and 18. I want to, central 19. Separate themselves, central. Let's look up the word sensual.
Strong's G 5591. Suhikas. Suhikas.
So you have the word natural, then you have the word central, of or belonging to breath, having the nature and characteristics of the breath, the principle of animal life, which men have in common with the brutes, governed by breath, the sensuous nature with its subjection to appetite and passion. So really, what does that mean? Central? It means emotion. You're going by what you feel in your heart. As the churches, that's why members of the Christian churches out there, these guys, these jakes that are following after that devil vocab Malone, the reason why they can't get it because they're caught up in their feelings. So that's what that means. They're caught up in their feelings. And so the spirit is not working with you. So come on, let's come on back. Central, having not the spirit. So central means to get caught up in your emotions, because it compared it to animals that breathe. You know what an animal does is they get up, they play, they eat, they protect you, and pretty much they do the same thing, and they either happy or sad, or they're mean. It says 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 10 to 13, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. The love of the truth is a whole book. And I've been in this thing longer than all of y'all, except for Barack, because me, Barack, and Johanna came in at the same time, but we were just months apart. So we all came in around going in 84, going into 85. So everybody else came in after the fact. It says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, that ultimately, if you call yourself a teacher and you deceive people, but you really believe you get it, like you got the head of the GOCC, they say Edomites can make it. Now, maybe he's sincere about that, but that's going to cause him to be put to death, because Edomites are not going to make it. They're going into captivity because they receive not the love of the truth, the whole truth, that they might be saved, might be delivered. And for this cause, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. So they're believing in a lie, because when we teach that the MOTB is what it is, it's the C hip. You think we're going to deceive people? Huh? So let me go here. I want to get the word delusions. Delusions, Mr. Wordworth. Delusions. Inside joke. I want to go right to the point. Okay, strong delusion that they may believe a lie, that they all might be damned, condemned, who believe not the truth. The truth is a whole truth. It's either 100% or nothing, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. Let me look up the word delusion. Delusion.
Strong's G 4106.
Plane. A wandering, a straying about, one led astray from the right way. The MOT, the way we teach, the MOTB, Revelation 13 and 16, is the right way. And if you can't see it, it's because the Spirit has closed your eyes to that particular scripture, to that prophecy. Roams hither and thither. You go, you looking here and there, and you questioning whether it's the truth. You're saying to yourself, what if GMS is right? Well, guess what? We are right. Well, how do you know you're right, Mr. GMS? We just right. Okay. And we'll see in due time, hopefully this year. Mental straying, error, wrong opinion relative to morals or religion. Error, which shows itself in action, a wrong mode of acting. Error, that which leads into error, deceit, and fraud. So you're defrauding the people. So none of you guys should be out there, man, because you don't have 100% truth. You didn't eat the whole roll. You dig? So it goes on. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakah, Kodash. Thank you. Not Kadash, but Kodash, which means holy. Rakah meaning the spirit. Some people say Rawak. Double honors to the apostles and elders and the brothers, the bishops, the elders, the brothers of GMS for teaching this 100% truth. There's a reason why they can't say that, because they don't have 100% truth. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom. On to the next one. Shalom.